Don't slack off.
I see.
But...
Oh, sorry. I'm in the way of your cleaning. I don't know about the others, but I agree with hunkering down at the office. Only truly cultured civilizations develop in a way that permits immobility. Hence the phrase, armchair detective. Physical distance traveled is irrelevant to arriving at the truth. Truthfully, outsider interference with the matter at hand can distort the truth in unexpected ways. Right?
Right. He's still not moving. Vivia must be really lazy.
This is so boring. Aren't there any decapitated corpses or something around here?
Don't say stuff like that. That's actually possible in this city.
This place is full of mysteries, and yet you're busy cleaning. That's stupid. Oh, I should have stayed asleep in the book if it was all just gonna end up like this.
In the book?
The Book of Death. Oh, you probably don't remember that either. Hey, Master, what do you remember?
I wish I knew the answer to that. What's the Book of Death?
It's the book yours truly was sealed in. It was hidden away deep in the WDO's book vault when you found it. That doesn't ring a bell?
Not at all. The World Detective Organization really kept such a dangerous book?
Dangerous? Excuse you, but it's always detectives who want my power. It's the power to obtain the truth, after all. Although, you need to conquer the mystery labyrinth to get it.
So, Shinigami, have you haunted other detectives before me?
Oh, so you're the type who gets jealous of ex-boyfriends?
I'm not jealous, just curious. Was it a coincidence I found the Book of Death? Or did I want to gain its power? If that was the reason, why didn't I leave some sort of note before losing my memories?
Since you're dying to know, I'll tell you all about it, Master. It's a miracle of the universe that you and I met. A real miracle. You and I are bound by fate, so let's nurture our connection for all eternity.
What? All these missed spots. Anyway, I didn't expect the Peacekeepers to follow us around just for walking outside. Now it's dangerous to go out. Oh, why did I even come here?
There's another one, Master!
I don't think these cigarette butts were here before. Has Chief Yago been secretly smoking? I should confront him about it the next time I see him.
Oh no!
What happened, Chief?
I was so busy being chased around by the peacekeepers that I forgot to buy food. We won't last half a day in the river like this. Plus, I can't think straight without some food in me. I'm getting dizzy from hunger. I'm gonna pass out.
That's a bit dramatic.
I have no choice. Yuma, I've got a special mission for you. Go and buy some food. This is our most crucial mission since the establishment of the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
But isn't it dangerous to go outside? I don't have a way to protect myself, like Halara or Desuhiko.
Well, it should be fine. Just do some shopping and come straight back. Please, I need those meat buns they sell in Kamasaki District. Giva District has meat buns too, but the ones in Kamasaki are cheaper and taste way better.
Chief, you're so incredibly selfish.
I think the timing couldn't be better. Let's get out of this cramped space. I want to see some fun corpses. I hope someone's gone off and murdered somebody else already.
Come on! Everyone only cares about themselves. Alright, fine. I'll go and buy some food. But don't blame me if I end up getting dragged into trouble.
Nope, can't have that. Keep your head down, all right?
I have to get meat buns in Kamasaki District. I hope the peacekeepers don't find me.
That fuzzhead is a real tyrant. Why don't we just pretend that trash over there is a meat bun? Let's go buy those meat buns, Master! I can smell so many aromas all around us.
There's a meat bun stall. There are no customers right now, so I should get this over with.
What about your share, Master? Aren't you buying some for yourself?
I'm a bit hungry, so I should eat too.
I'm sure you know this since you're such a capable detective in training. But there's someone watching you from the shadows.
Huh?
Don't turn around, they'll see! You're so clumsy, stupid amateur, filthy human!
Filthy? Is it the Peacekeepers?
Something doesn't feel right. The guy is sneaking around, kinda restless. A peacekeeper would be much more direct.
How are they dressed?
Well, they're in a raincoat and their heads covered by the hood. I don't think that's an Amaterasu Corporation uniform.
So it's not Amaterasu Corp? Then who?
Let's find out.
How?
Listen, Master. I've got an awesome plan.
Plan? What plan?
I call it Operation Stalker Hunter. Go into a secluded location and catch whoever is tailing you. I'll give you advice along the way, so just relax and enjoy the ride. Anyway, let's head to the underground area.
Sure.
Yup. I spy our stalker. Keep going, Master.
Why you?
Sorry about that.
We're being tailed again, just as I thought. Keep moving, Master.
Hmm?
Hi.
Here, be careful.
Yeah, thanks, mister. Here's our spot. I'll give you the signal once the stalker is close. That's when you nab them, Master. Now!
All right, let's go. I caught you. Who are you? Reveal yourself.
Oh, you caught me. But I'm not surprised.
Huh? A girl?
I'm sorry for sneaking behind you. My name is Kurumi Wendy. I'm from Etheria Academy. Pardon me, but that's a uniform from the World Detective Organization, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I knew it! Oh, I'm so happy right now! I'm talking to a real master detective in the flesh! What's with this little shrimp? Acting all friendly after getting caught? What's her deal? Look at her! Every part of her is as flat as a board.
What?
Can I shake your hand?
You already are.
You're right. Sorry. But I really am touched. To
think a WDO Master Detective is actually shaking hands with me.
But I'm...
What are you blushing for?
Shinigami, what do I say?
You're on your own. Watching this airheaded exchange is making me stupider by the minute. Go fill each other's empty skulls with cotton candy or something.
I'm really sorry for snooping behind you. I've always admired detectives. I'm a huge fan of the World Detective Organization.
A fan? The WDO has fans?
Of course! You eliminate unsolved mysteries. You are the greatest of detectives, saving people in need. To me, detectives are champions of justice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I just happened to catch a glimpse of your uniform. I was shocked to see a master detective. But I couldn't bring myself to talk to you. I got all nervous and unsure of myself. So instead, I started following you, but I ended up acting like a stalker. I'm so sorry.
It's alright. It was just a misunderstanding.
Still, master detectives really are amazing. I'm fairly confident in my stealth skills, yet you caught me so easily.
I didn't do much. Although I'm wearing a WDO uniform, I'm just a...
Oh, don't be so modest. So what is a master detective doing in Kanai Ward? Are you investigating something?
Oh, yes. It's about the city.
The city?
I'm searching for Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Hey, blabbermouth detective! You sure you should reveal your mission?
I'm not revealing anything. She lives here, right? Maybe she knows something. I figured I should ask while I'm at it. It's just good legwork. Yeah.
You think this flat airhead knows anything?
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? Do you mean... that secret research Amaterasu Corporation is conducting?
Huh? You know something?
Yeah, but it's mostly hearsay.
No way! Seriously?
Can you tell me about it? Anything will help.
Yes, gladly. Anything to help out a master detective. Oh, but...
What's wrong?
This may sound pushy of me, but... in return, I'd like to ask for a favor.
A favor? What do you mean?
I have a formal request I'd like to make to you, Detective. There's something I need to find out no matter what.
What is it?
I know master detectives cost a lot of money to hire. It may be presumptuous of me to propose a trade instead, but... can I offer you this information in place of money?
Oh, so she's trying to make a deal with a detective. This cheeky brat totally needs to be boom-killed.
I just need you to help me a bit with my investigation. If you decide to take on this job for me, I'll tell you everything I know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Including secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is doing in the shadows.
What should I do? Chief Yako told me to keep my head down.
Don't tell me you're gonna accept a job from Flatty McFlatchest here. She's trying to bargain with you like some big shot, but she's probably got nothing.
That may be true, but...
I know this is brazen of me, but I really want to know the truth. Will you please hear me out? Please!
Sure. At the very least, I want to hear what you have to say first.
Really? Thank you!
Hey! What are you thinking? There's no time to waste on this munchkin!
We're just going to talk a little. If she really is in trouble, I'd like to help. I don't know if detectives are champions of justice like she said, but I don't want to ruin her image of us either.
You're just a trainee, and you think you represent all detectives? You always rely on others for help when you're in trouble, and you think you represent all detectives? You're a closet perv always staring at women's breasts, and you think you represent all detectives?
I don't stare that often! What's wrong? Are you okay?
It's because you're staring at her chest.
What kind of power is that?
Oh, sorry. I'm fine. I just got a little nervous and my heart rate went up. I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
You were chased by the peacekeepers? Why?
It's embarrassing. Not something serious enough to tell you about. So, about my request. It's about a certain incident that happened at my school.
What happened?
If you don't mind, think you could come to the school with me? It'll be easier to explain if you see it for yourself. It's just 10 minutes away on the bus. Is that alright with you?
Well, if it's only 10 minutes, sure. Let's go.
Thank you so much! It's this way!
Sheesh! All it takes is a high school girl batting her eyes at you, and you get all carried away.
That's not my intention. Besides, remember what you're always telling me? That it's pathetic to flee from a case? I don't want to seem pathetic.
To who? That flat-chested uggo?
What? I don't think she's ugly at all.
Whatever! You're on your own!
What are you so mad about?
I'll have you know that I refuse to use my powers to fulfill your vulgar desires. I don't know what she wants you to do, but you're on your own dealing with it.
Fine, no need to tell me twice. I'll take care of it myself.
I'm sure you'll be begging for my help in no time. Go ahead and play detective with that flat-chested uggo while you still can.
What's your problem?
Master Detective? What's wrong? It's this way.
Coming!
It's just a short bus ride away.
Where's your school, Kurumi?
Over there. The school I attend is on top of the mountain.
Huh, so there's a school there.
The bus is here. Let's get on.
This is your last chance to turn back. That flat-chested uggo is just using you, Master. You're so stubborn.
Etheria Academy. It's the only all-girls school in Kanai Ward.
An all-girls school. It sure looks nice.
I wonder what you mean by that.
What I want your help with is something that happened at the school 6 months ago.
Oh. Uh-huh. What kind of incident would take place at a school this pristine? There's no time to hesitate. I know what I have to do.
Aiko, my best friend, was such a cute and kind person. Everyone loved her. But one day, she was found collapsed behind the school. Her head was bleeding, and she was already dead by the time they found her. Soon after, her shoes were found on the school's rooftop. The peacekeepers and teachers all decided she'd committed suicide by jumping. But she never would have done that. We'd made plans to watch a movie together on our next day off.
If it wasn't suicide, then that means someone made it look that way. Do you have any idea who would do that?
Yes. I think the theater club may have something to do with it.
The theater club?
Aiko was a member. The theater club is very active at our school. We have regular performances with live audiences. Aiko was super popular and had lots of fans. She was overflowing with talent. And yet...
Did something happen with the theater club?
Competition's fierce in the club. Aiko said everyone's always on edge. They all competed to be the leading role. Aiko was often chosen as the main lead for performances, and she was harassed because of it.
Was what she went through hard on her?
Please don't misunderstand. Aiko wouldn't commit suicide just because of that. She always told me with bright eyes about being an actress someday. I think someone thought they couldn't be the star as long as Aiko was around, and took her out of the picture.
You think she was murdered by someone in the theater club?
I don't want to believe it, but...
By the way, was there a suicide note?
No. There was no message of any kind left behind.
But the peacekeepers declared it a suicide, right? What was their reasoning?
Just that her shoes were placed together neatly on the roof. They spoke to a few theater members and called it a day.
Huh? That's it?
The peacekeepers were eager to remove the body. They said it would rot quickly in the rain. They didn't want to draw too much attention because a lot of families from Amaterasu send their kids to this school. It's obvious they treated it as an ordinary suicide to close the case as quickly as possible. They're trying to make what happened to Aiko disappear.
Are the peacekeepers covering up the incident? But if that's the case, then it's more likely that it was a murder. I still don't have enough information, so I can't say anything for sure yet.
Please find out the truth about Aiko's death. If you do, I'll give you all the information I have. Everything I know about Kanai Ward. So please, lend me your help. I have to know the truth, no matter what.
She's just a high school girl, so I don't expect her to have much crucial information. But after hearing this, I can't ignore her. The peacekeepers obviously didn't investigate the case at all. I can't allow her friend's death to be swept under the rug. Someone has to take this seriously. If the adults around her won't help her, then at the very least, the detective should. Otherwise, there's no point for detectives to even exist.
You're really gonna accept this request? It sounds like a waste of time to me.
right. I'll investigate it.
Huh? Really? Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Oh, lunchtime is almost over. I better get to class. Can we meet again here after school? To do the investigation together?
Sure, sounds good.
Okay, I'll head back to class for now. Oh, I almost forgot about something super important. If you don't mind, could you tell me your name?
Oh, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Yuma. Yuma, I'm so happy to have finally met a master detective.
Wait! I need to tell you I'm not a master detective.
I'm off to class.
Aw, she totally thinks you're a master detective. Isn't that fraud?
It's not fraud. Besides, if I can solve the case, the outcome's the same whether I am one or not.
People call that splitting hairs, you know? You really think you can solve anything without the help of yours truly? Besides, this is an all-girls school. How do you plan to investigate anything here?
Well...
See? You're at a dead end already. Just like your entire life. You aren't gonna accomplish much at this rate. Except maybe making that ugly girl cry so much she gets even uglier.
Why are you being so mean? Whatever, just leave me alone. I can do this without your help.
I'll leave you alone, all right? You're not getting my help here. I hope you get cursed.
She's right. It'll be hard to investigate inside a school. An all-girls school, no less. Even with Kurumi's help, I doubt I'll get permission to conduct an investigation. Plus, the incident was 6 months ago. There'd be nothing left at the crime scene. Oh, wait! Hilara's Forte could help! But then again, even post-cognition can't be used unless we're right at the crime scene. And to get Hilara's help, I'd go even further into debt. I can't afford to do that. What do I do? Is there anyone else I can ask? That's right! Tetsuhiko's Forte! Disguising as a school faculty member would make the investigation easy.
You want to sneak into a girls' school? First you were a fraud, now you're a pervert too.
I haven't decided to sneak in yet. Who knows? I might get permission. But I should still talk to Tetsuhiko, even though I don't know if he'll help me out. Hang on. If I was to ask Tetsuhiko for help, where could he be? Maybe he's moving around the city in disguise. I don't know if I can find him, but maybe I should head back there for now. I remember him saying something about lots of cute girls being in Ginma District, so he might be there. I came all the way back to Ginma District. Where did Tetsuhiko go? He said he's off to pick up girls. Do legwork. But he mentioned something about cuties. I guess I'll hit the streets and find out if he talked to any women.
Attention! I'll give it a go.
Where did Desuhiko go? Maybe I should ask around and see if anyone's seen him.
You want to sneak into an all-girls school that badly? Not mind helping you here and there if you came running to me once in a while.
Excuse me, but did a man talk to you around here by any chance?
The one in a red coat? Yes, he asked me what type of men I'm into.
I've been trying to find him. Do you remember any of his features?
He didn't really leave much of an impression. Wasn't my type.
I see.
Sorry I couldn't help. Oh, I just remembered something. I told him I like people who can dance, so he said he was going to practice and ran off toward the art gallery.
He said he was going to practice dancing? I see. Thank you.
Sure thing. Good luck with your search.
Wow.
Excuse me, there's something I'd like to ask you. Did some guy come around here and hit on you?
Yeah. Do you know him?
Yeah, I do. I'm looking for him right now. Do you remember how he was dressed?
I think he was wearing black boots. And also... Sorry, I don't remember. If he had any accessories on, I think I would have noticed it.
I see. So he wasn't wearing any accessories. Do you know which way he went?
I ignored him and he left. I think he went down that alley. Anything else?
That's all. Thank you for your help.
Ugh, my hair's getting frizzy already. I really hate the rain.
Excuse me, did you see a man talking to people around here?
Now that you mention it, some guy asked me what kind of men I like.
I've been looking for him. Do you remember what he looked like?
He was wearing a red coat and... Oh, I think he wore a black turtleneck too. I got him to go away. Then he walked toward the crossing bridge with the metal on his coat clinking.
I see. Thank you.
If you know him, can you tell him to stop harassing people?
Oh, okay. Sure. see. Excuse me, I'd like to ask you something. Did some guy around here hit on you?
Yeah. So what? Do you know him or something?
Yes, something like that. I've been trying to find him. Could you describe what he looked like?
I wasn't interested, so I don't really remember. I think he was wearing a big red raincoat and blue jeans. After I rejected him, he crossed the street. He's probably hitting on someone else.
A red raincoat and blue jeans. Did they have any unusual designs?
Now that you mention it, the coat had a white line on the back.
I see. Thank you.
I don't know how else to phrase this, but I think you should choose better friends.
Right. I'll think about it.
Aww, I wish this would end soon.
This dance step is easy. What do you want?
Is that Tetsuhiko? Tetsuhiko?
Huh? Tetsuhiko, you say?
Did I get the wrong person?
Damn. The rookie, of all people, saw through my disguise.
Thank goodness. It was Tetsuhiko after all.
What do you want from me, rookie? Don't tell me you're dragging me back to the agency. Oh, you can't restrain me. I am the champion of freedom. You want to tell me what to do? You're on. Just try and make me.
That's not why I'm here. I mean, there's something I need your help with.
Huh? Help? With what?
Well... So, what do you think? Would it be too difficult?
Great job, rookie. That's awesome.
Huh?
An all-girl school, huh? Just hearing that divine phrase can purify my soul, transforming me into a saint. Alright, I'll gladly help you out. I, the superstar detective, am at your service.
Huh? You'll really help?
Oh, come on, we're pals, aren't we? My man, let's talk like the old buddies we are.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, there's still time before class is out. Alright, let's go eat. My treat?
No way.
I've been muted all this time, Grayson!
Are you sure?
I've been muted all this time!
Don't be shy. Just follow me.
Yeah!
Ricky.
Grayson!
So, what does the girls' school smell like? Come on, tell me, man.
This guy's ulterior motives aren't so ulterior. Gross. I wish
Thinking
all
it's our
humans would
girls'
just
school.
die.
I've been muted all this time.
Now that I found Yasuhiko, all that's left is to head for Etheria Academy. Once we enter the school, we'll be there for a while. I'd better wrap up any other business I have now.
It was only an hour. I have heard stories of some other big VTubers being muted for the whole stream and nobody told them. Because they thought it was funny. Oh, the Zuika's following me. Happens to the best of us. That's great. I've been muting all this fucking time. Jesus Christ. Sneaking into a girls' school. You ready for this, Yasuhiko? Let's do this. Bye. Oh, shit. This warning came early. Alright. Fuck you!
Oh, wow, look! They're everywhere. High school girls, so
Oh,
young
dear
and
God,
cute.
Yasuhiko, come on.
This is heaven.
Should I really
I have
have
second
brought
dogs
him
too,
here?
don't worry.
Oh, Yuma! Yuma!
She's like trash! Yuma!
I was nervous throughout my classes, thinking you might have stood me up.
I wouldn't ditch you like that. I'll see the job you requested of me to the very end.
I knew I could count on a master detective.
About that. Listen, the truth is...
Wait, Yuma. Something's wrong. There's a suspicious person over there.
No, that's my friend.
Oh, that's my senior.
My bro.
Friend, I
My
guess.
bro.
Huh? Is he
Yes,
also a
ma'am.
master detective? He's not what I expected. Why is he staring at the other students?
He's preparing to use his forte?
Yeah, but
I
it's cute.
think.
Prepare to use his fortune.
What's up? Are you
Yes.
talking about
Hi.
me? You must be Kurumi. I heard all about you from Yuma. I'm the superstar detective Yasuhiko Thunderbolt.
Woohoo!
Nice to meet you.
Sure.
I
Now
mean, we
about
don't
the
know how
details of the
old is
job.
Yuma.
If possible, I'd like to see where it happened in person.
And this Hiko might be
Do you
just a
think we
shorty.
can get inside?
So you're starting the investigation. It may be hard for an outsider to get in the school. Even family members can't enter without a teacher's permission.
Wow, looks like you're in
Yeah.
trouble already. But I've come fully prepared to save my lost
Shut
little
up.
kittens.
Don't call me a kitten, I'm gonna stab you.
Just watch. Yeah. Whoop. You come too.
Me too?
Don't worry about it. Just let me handle it. I'll be gentle.
What's gonna happen? Oh no, he didn't. Oh no! Oh, I see a traumatized Yuma right. Oh no.
Teacher?
It's me, Superstar Detective
Oh
Dasuhiko.
no, Yuma!
Huh? So the cute girl next to you is Yuma?
Yuma!
Why me?
Are you really the same people? You didn't just switch out
I
with
know,
someone?
right? That's Kiri.
Kurumi, if someone talks to you on your way
Yuma,
home, don't
no!
follow
Oh, shit.
them, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Just kidding. This is my forte, disguise. I seared the image of this lady teacher into my mind as I passed her by earlier.
That's amazing! So this is the forte of a master detective.
I know, right? Isn't my voice just irresistible? I'll let you be my fan.
Question.
If you join the after party,
How do you do the
I'll
mm
even
part?
whisper in your ear if
How do
you
you do the
want.
booba part?
Yuma, you're so cute! Now we'll just look like friends when we're together.
Yeah.
Hey! Wait for me! I don't want some flat-chested uggo as a friend!
She's going feral.
We should be good now. Let's go inside.
Yeah, like an undercover investigation.
Dasuhiko, move.
Be sure to go straight home.
Okay!
Aiko jumped off the roof of this school building.
Why don't we go up there to look?
How about we visit the theater club first? We're about to do a rehearsal on the school stage right now.
This
As did
school
Romeo
even
and
has its own
Juliet.
theater, huh?
That's right. If we go there, you can see what it's like at the club Aiko attended.
Let's take a look while we still can.
You take care of that. I'll go check another spot.
Another spot? You're not coming with us?
I stand out when I carry the backpack. I need to hide it someplace safe first. Don't worry about me and, do what you gotta do. I've set up your shot, so you better not
Dasuhiko,
miss.
come on!
See you later, my man.
At least he's gonna hide the backpack. It's not that of a moron.
I think he's misunderstanding something. Is it really okay for
No,
him to
shut
go
up,
off
cutie.
on his own?
Because you just can't remember
Let's go,
Child's size
Yuma.
backpack is in
Oh,
sus.
wait.
He's
do
gonna
you
hide it!
have
He's
a
gonna
girl name
hide it!
Yuma's fine.
It should be gummy. Ah, no! Oh,
The theater hall is this way. Follow me, Yuma.
At least he's wearing panty socks. You know, to cover the extra member. Oh, dear God. Gucci.
Wow, it's very proper. Like a real
Yeah.
theater.
Right? The whole school gives a lot of attention to the theater club. There are 4 performances throughout the year, and people outside of the school sometimes come to watch. Kanai Ward doesn't have many options for entertainment, so our school's theater is very popular.
Understandable.
That's why the battle to be the main lead is so intense. The star of the theater club becomes the star of Kanai Ward.
So it's seen as much more than a club activity.
Yes, this isn't just a single page of our youth. Everyone's competing as if their lives depend on it. A lot
And
of them come from
for
affluent or
Aiko's
powerful
case, it's
families
true.
and take pride in being members of the elite.
Sounds like everyone's always on edge.
They're very graceful and don't show their true feelings while on stage, though.
Wait, Yuma, where you got the scarves from?
Shall we go in?
I'm gonna stop poking at Yuma. Yay! Oh, Karmi has 2 pigtails! Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, so we're going in, right? Ooh. Double doors. Very fancy. What do we got here?
Everyone's so busy, they didn't even notice us coming in without permission.
This is the stage rehearsal, after all. It's treated like the main performance itself. They leave the curtains open and allow people to watch. More students should show up to watch shortly.
I'm not used to this atmosphere. It makes me nervous.
Why are you getting nervous when you won't even be on stage? We're only here to find out the truth behind Aiko's death. Let's search carefully. Wait, that's no way to talk to a master detective. Sorry, I'm starting to talk to you like
We're
any
friends
other
right now.
friend.
It's alright.
Hi,
It
Twisted.
helps me blend in.
Welcome.
Huh? So it's alright to be friendlier? I'll go all out
We're
if
friends
you
right
don't
now. I'm
mind.
not a detective. I'm your friend.
Sure.
I wish you were dead. I wish you died in a lake with your feet sticking out.
How's it going? It's going great.
Oh, Yuma.
My OBS
All
hasn't
4 of them
crashed
are here
again.
together right now.
Thanks heavens. Just watch it
All
crash
4?
right now.
What do you mean?
The 4 members of the theater club that I think have something to do with Aiko's
Okay,
death.
so there are 4 suspects already.
See? They're on stage right now. The 2 in costumes are the main leads this time.
Alright. Let's see. What we got? What we got?
The blonde, high-class looking girl on the right is Kaden. The impish looking one on the left is the other protagonist, Waruna.
Crazy hair girl.
Below the stage is the honor student, Yoshiko.
She looks friendly.
The one keeping a low profile in the
She looks
windbreaker
like a
is
loner.
Kurene.
You think those 4 are suspicious? Why?
I have my reasons.
Okay, and your reasons are?
Look at Kaden, the classy one. Her beauty is unbelievable for a high schooler. The moment Aiko was gone, she had no problem climbing to the top.
Something's wrong with her. Look at this, Gerson! Something's wrong with her. Yeah, she looks an edge.
She has a strong fervor for acting, and seems to have no interest in making friends with others. I suppose you could say she's the
Maybe
uncooperative
she's
type
one
who
of the
only
lead.
thinks about herself. Her father has a lot of influence in real estate, so he applies lots of pressure too.
So, you think that's why she took down Aiko to become the main lead?
I hate to say it, but I think it's possible.
It's true that this Cotton does have an extraordinary grace to her. But I think that dour look on her face reveals her inner thoughts.
Dour.
Am I really walking down the right path? Did I wind up somewhere I'm not meant to be? I can almost hear her thinking that. In some ways, she's a lot like me.
She is on edge. Even he is acknowledging
How are
it.
you alike? You sure don't look classy yourself.
I'll ignore that.
The other lead, Waruna, is the kind that only does what she wants on her own terms. But she can play any role like she's a true genius. She's still rough around the edges according to critics, but she doesn't seem to care about what others think of her.
Critics?
Why do you suspect her?
Critics are
She's the
scoring
kind
high
who doesn't hold back
schoolers?
when it comes to getting what she wants and doesn't
Come
care
again?
what anyone thinks. As you can imagine, she's always butting
I
heads
miss
with
something?
someone. Waruna would never admit defeat, ever. That's why everyone else is afraid of her, and she only talks to a few girls who follow her around. If someone with that kind of pushy personality got into an argument with Aiko...
You're saying it's not out of character for her to take more drastic measures.
Yes.
It's a bit of a stretch, but considering how she did become one of the main leads, she could be considered suspicious.
That's Yoshiko below the stage.
Yoshiko.
She's an actress, but she's managing the stagehands as production assistant this time. Everyone is talking about how Kaden will be the next big star. But within the theater club, Yoshiko is more popular by an overwhelming degree. She prioritizes the team over the individual. She's a kind, mild-mannered honor student. The only reason the theater club is able to function is thanks to her
Okay.
leadership.
She looks like a yandere. Oh
And
dear.
you think someone like her could have killed Aiko?
I don't personally suspect her that much.
But what happened?
Aiko used to be the club's leader.
Oh.
After she died, Yoshiko picked up right where she left off. I believe she's the only one who could ever take over Aiko's role. So Yoshiko maybe felt Aiko had what she thought was rightfully hers.
But would she resort to murder to change that?
I don't want to believe she would, but I can't say it's impossible.
Okay.
Kurane, the one in the wings wearing the windbreaker, manages the lights since she wasn't chosen for a lead role. But when it comes to pure acting ability, she's one of the best. I guess you could say her acting method is distinct. Like, she's the only one who can do what she does. She's kind of gloomy. Or it's more like no one really knows what she's thinking.
So she's the loner. I
She's
was
often
right.
alone in class too.
Do
She
you
looks
think
dead
she's
inside,
also a
maybe.
suspect?
She always aims for the lead role. Besides, who knows what she's thinking?
So you're saying maybe she actually despised Aiko and tried to take out her competition?
Maybe. It's why I consider her another suspect.
I see. All right then. The main leads are Kaden and Waruna. There's also Yoshiko, the group leader, and Kurane, the distinctive one. And in your eyes, Kurumi, you find them all suspicious?
I'm sure they'd be mad if they heard me, but yes, I do. Though the four of them are rivals, they weren't particularly hostile to each other before. However, after Aiko passed away, they started fighting for the main role.
So basically fell
They
apart.
all rarely speak to each other now.
That's intense. It's true that it does seem suspicious. So did you gather all that information yourself, Kurumi?
To tell you the truth, I joined the theater club after Aiko's death in hopes of finding out what really happened.
You're really determined, huh?
I am. I won't give up until I discover the truth behind Aiko's death.
She must have been devastated by the loss of her friend, but she still found a way to push herself forward. All this to find the truth. I see. Sometimes the truth can be a goal that helps you press onward. Then I need to do what I can to help her. I have to find the truth behind this case.
On the other hand, some truths make you want to die when you discover them.
Be quiet. Besides, even if that were the case, if I let the truth be buried like this, more bad things could happen. That's why I'm going to help her find the truth. It's my duty as a detective.
Will you stop confusing detectives with heroes? Regardless, I have nothing to do with this, so
Yeah,
whatever.
shut up, Shinigami.
For someone who has nothing to do with it, you sure have some strong opinions.
Oh dear.
Hey, Kurumi! You came at the right time! We're short-handed right now. We could use some help in the wings. You mind lending a hand?
Huh? But I'm...
Oh, don't mind me. I'll watch the stage from here.
Then I'll go help. Let's meet back here once I'm done.
Who's the cutie?
Oh.
A classmate?
Look at that, you're a cutie.
Yeah, something like that.
Where have you been hiding such a cute girl? Why don't you invite her
Oh
to the
my
theater
God.
club?
Right.
Welcome. We're about to watch High School Drama. Sit down and enjoy. It's about to watch a high school drama. Wait, we're actually watching it?
Looks like it's about to begin.
Let's shh.
She said it would be
Starting.
just like the actual performance. I wonder what it's like.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming by after school when everything's
Why is he
so
on
busy.
stage?
Desirito? What is he doing?
Before the theater club starts their performance, there's something I want everyone
Why is
to
he
hear.
on stage? The Suhiko, get out of there.
It's my debut song! I've practiced so much for this big
No.
day! Here it goes!
Somebody get him out of
Give it
there.
a spotlight!
Thank you.
Hey!
He's so dumb.
Now we will begin Etheria Academy's Theater Club rehearsal performance.
Starting.
Why would you do that,
No,
Desirito?
stop talking, you two.
What if they see through
But I
your
hear the
disguise?
performance!
Oh, come on, man. What's wrong with a little fun? A star always wants to stand on stage.
You're kidding me. Even if your disguise is perfect, that was reckless of you.
Oh, it's fine to be reckless and my disguise is perfect. Damn, ruined my chance for an amazing debut.
Anyway, the performance is about to start.
Yeah, shut up.
I knew I would find you here, Natasha. I knew you would come, Anatoly. You have not changed at all in the past 10 years. Nay, you have become even more beautiful. You, however, have changed. Your face is scarred and you look stern. I've longed for the days we spent here together. Back then, the world shone bright in the colors of the rainbow. But now, The only world I see is colored with crimson, draped in the blood of my fallen comrades. Behold, even my own hands are stained red. Yet, you are still pure, unchanged from that day. You really believe I have not changed?
So cute.
In truth, I had no choice in the matter. But because I did change, I chose to remain as I once was. I see. These 10 years were long for us both indeed.
Within the tall, white walls, a clear fountain and colorful flowers decorated the garden. This garden was the world to these two young girls. They held hands and ran through the sunflower field. They sang to the blue sky and wore white clover crowns they had given one another. The sunset was ever golden. Even the rare rain glittered brightly. The world was perfect. Everything shone like the shimmer in a rainbow. At the very least, that was how it was within these walls. The two sisters, Anatoly and Natasha, were princesses of a 300-year-old kingdom to the far west. Since birth, they had never gone beyond the castle walls. Their youths were spent together alone. Sisters by birth, they had a happy life together.
Like one sister
But one day,
battles in the battlefield,
their
the other
peace
sister
abruptly
battles
ended.
in a politic way. This will be a good-sided story. Two-sided story, sorry.
A rebellion struck. The military took the castle and declared the start of a new nation. Royal family members who resisted were executed, and their corpses hung in the garden. The castle walls were destroyed, and the flowers trampled. Anatoly and Natasha escaped the castle at night thanks to their servants.
I mean, the castle was burned, so...
But amidst the chaos,
accurate.
the two sisters were separated.
No, they got separated.
Their hands
Yo, I
brushed
called it.
against
One in
each
the
other.
battlefield, the other one in politics.
It would be the final time they ever touched.
I called it?
Natasha was hidden in a neighboring small nation. An ally of old, the princess was welcomed with the highest honor. However, Anatoly continued her journey of escape with the remaining members of the royal family. They traveled the frontier to avoid pursuers as they searched for a land of peace. As they continued down this path, their comrades fell one after another. 10 years have passed since.
I called it. 15 minutes in, okay.
Their
I guess we
performance
should
is so
start taking
intense in
notes.
person.
They're
I
giving
can't
us
take my
weird
eyes
info.
off the stage.
Okay. Okay.
Was that Yoshiko? Maybe she went to the restroom.
I took up the sword for the first time after I left the castle. It was also the first time I killed. Have you ever witnessed a soldier's dying moments? As blood flows from open wounds, all you'll hear is a death rattle. Men speak proudly of honor and pride, but those vanish when you're on the battlefield.
Over the span of 10 years, Natasha was welcomed as the new head of state for a small neighboring nation. She knew full well
You
that
must
her
be the only one
lineage was being
invested,
taken
yeah.
advantage of for the nation's development. However, she had no choice but to allow this to happen. Meanwhile, Anatoly traveled the land. She had grown to become a leader of the wandering warrior tribes in the region. The sword she had mastered to survive had become the hope for many. the fight to regain their homeland had begun for these two princesses. It all began when the former kingdom, now a military dictatorship, invaded the nation protecting Natasha. Natasha declared war, promising to regain control of her former castle.
Natasha's the blue one, right? Yeah.
Seeing an opportunity, Anatoly rallied the people of the land to mount an invasion. They rode for the kingdom. At first, Natasha was disadvantaged, but the balance shifted upon uniting with Anatoly's forces. The enemy commanders saw the forces surrounding the castle. They knew there was no way to escape, and quickly surrendered. The war ended in a single day. And yet, people do not know of the 10 years of strife these two girls endured. The royal family was rebuilt, but the peace they had once known was not immediately restored. Natasha's forces desired control over the conquered kingdom. However, Anatoly's camp also sought control, having achieved many merits in battle. Though the two girls reached out to one another, their hands would never touch again. They were fated to strike each other down.
If we continue to fight, more blood will be spilled, weakening our nation. Hence why only one of us shall be queen, and end this war. There is no path before us where we can walk hand in hand, as we did back then.
I know. I am prepared for what we must do. It's why I've waited here for you. Draw your sword. We shall now decide who is fit to become queen.
Drop the facade, Natasha. For these past 10 years, you sat on the throne as a princess. I know you know not how to wield a sword. I refuse to stain my hands with your blood. I could never will myself to kill you.
But at this rate, the nation will perish. Draw your sword,
there's always
Anatoly!
this.
Natasha.
Gasp.
Whoa! Who turned out the lights? Well, I was asleep the whole time, so it was already dark anyway.
Bye, Shinigami.
Is she talking in her sleep? That was weird. Wait, why am I wasting time thinking about it?
You still care about your wife.
The lights are on again. Back to the show.
Blackout, huh?
Now, let us eat.
Yes, allow me to pass the plate.
Thank you, Anatoly.
The two spent time together again, for the first time in years. However, they could not run through the garden like they used to. Together, they carried the lives of tens of thousands on their shoulders. What was expected of the girls was no longer a crown of flowers, but a real crown instead.
If I could simply defer the throne to you and end it all, I would have done so in the beginning. A queen's crown would fit you better, Natasha. However, the war would not simply end
but
there.
a kingdom still needs military forces, so how about
did it end
Natasha
up
sits
this
on the
way?
throne and
What
Anatoly
are we
leads the
supposed to
forces?
do?
Huh? How about it?
Natasha
How about we
wept in
stop being
anguish as
stupid?
Anatoly gently embraced her.
How wonderful it would be If we could flee somewhere together.
But both knew full well that could not be. After a long silence and much internal strife, Natasha rose. She knew this could not go on forever, for the nation and for themselves. She invoked her nation's ancient tradition. A new queen would be chosen through a duel of cups and poison.
Okay. So we're voting for okay. 45 minutes in. Got it.
Let us end this, Anatoly. Natasha, what do you intend to do? I leave it for the heavens to decide who will survive. On the day we were separated, I was given this poison by our family in order to commit suicide.
Nothing's spurring out. I guess that's part of the thing. Empty. A prop. Note it down.
Switch the glasses around until I cannot tell which one has the poison in it. Once you are finished, I will reorder the glasses as well. The duel of poisoned cups. Very well. We shall ask God which of us deserves to survive.
She's in the audience.
Though perhaps it will be the god of death.
She's in the audience. Even you look like her.
Finished. It is my turn then.
You mean this bitch? Nah, she's sleeping. She doesn't even care.
I am ready.
Oh, it's getting interesting. Yo, who do you think is supposed to die in the story? Natasha or Anatoly?
I grant you the right to select a glass. I shall take the remaining one. Very well.
That's a nice thing that they did about putting lights on the glasses. Very dramatic. Imagine the poison.
Natasha, promise me. If you survive,
Cops go poison.
promise
Dude,
you will bring peace to this kingdom.
you actually think a high schooler will do that? That's dark.
And be a bit more selfish in your personal life. That would balance things out, I think. I also have something to say, Anatoly. If you survive, wear a dress fit for a queen, no matter how much you hate it. Well then, to the new queen. Cheers.
Hi, Lily. Missed you too. Time to drink the cups. Let's see. I think Anatoly will die in the story. Oh, wait. Well, Natasha's dead. Oh! 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 It was poison! She's dead! No!
Huh?
Hey, yo!
Cotton! Huh?
No, that's not what alcohol does to you. I don't think alcohol will make you spill blood from your mouth. What I meant. I think I shouldn't be laughing. Someone just died. I think one of the wines, cops, whatever, what's poison, and Karen, Natasha, whatever, died.
What do I do?
No, you do not do nothing. That person is dead.
Somebody call for a teacher! Please report it to the peacekeepers!
Our theater club rehearsal performance is hereby canceled.
I wonder why it's a cancel.
Huh? What's going
Ah,
on?
look who woke up.
Oh, a crime!
What happened?
I don't
Is this
think
part of the
so!
show?
No, I don't think so.
It's raining!
I think this is real.
Then that's a real corpse
Yep,
on the stage?
that's a real corpse right there.
Tetsuhiko,
Freshly out of the oven.
This is where master detectives come in. We have to do something.
Oh, no. I can't deal with
Oh
corpses.
dear.
Huh?
Dead people's faces.
This please
terrify
go
me. I can't
He
handle
kinda
looking
got
at
this
him.
guy's in order to get this inside this old
Blood.
girl's school.
What's with the blood?
With Tetsuhiko's forte,
It's
which
all
is this
way too
guy's.
horrifying. I can't deal with gory stuff.
You're
I know,
joking,
she's
right?
kinda cute! I mean,
You're
he,
a
I'm sorry!
detective.
You was kinda cute!
But I'm not assigned to murders. I mainly handle undercover investigations and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll leave this to you. I grant you the right to investigate
Hey,
the crime scene.
Tetsuhiko, you're
okay?
disguised as a teacher. How about you do teacher duties now?
What? I'll use my disguise ability and try to leave the
Yeah,
panicking
go
students out of
do
here.
that.
I'll leave the rest to you.
We're gonna leave it like that.
Everyone, stay calm! Let's all move into the hall in an orderly manner! Yuma! What do I do? This is awful!
Can someone get the student on the
calm,
stage? I think
Kurumi.
she's still traumatized.
That wasn't an act just now, right?
That's not in the script! Cotton really coughed up blood! She's really dead!
Who could have thought a real murder would happen during a play?
I mean,
First Aiko and now
fucking
Cotton?
psychos, high
Is this
schools,
school
whatever.
cursed?
Psychos, high students, high school
Yuma.
students.
It's a murder case. But if the peacekeepers come, they'll just cover it up again. Please, I need your help. Please investigate this case, Yuma.
You want me
I mean,
to do it?
detective.
Got it.
You're just doing what she says again? Well, if you want to get on the
Because
Bloodchester good side that badly.
Hey, you also want to peek at the crime scene for your own reasons.
Yeah,
busted.
busted alright.
Anyway, it'll be trouble when the peacekeepers arrive. Let's search the crime scene before they get here.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Alrighty.
I'm not sure if it will help, but can I tell
Go
you
ahead.
what I saw?
Yes, please.
During the performance, I was doing odd jobs in the wings. Aside from the theater club members, there wasn't anyone wandering about like an outsider. I mean, other than when Tetsuhiko jumped in right at the beginning of the play.
Oh, yeah. Sorry
We have a
about
little,
that.
Well, that's part of the investigation, right? You can't see everyone from the stage after all. Isn't that why he went up there? So he could memorize all the faces
Yeah,
over there?
yeah. Right.
Right. I think he just wanted attention. But setting that aside... Since she didn't see any outsiders, the only persons of interest are those within the theater club. I'll keep that in mind while taking a look around. I've done a few investigations already. I should be able to handle this now.
Yet you were hopelessly reliant on yours
Miss
truly
Yandere.
until now. I see
You're
it's
quick
not
to blame
your
her.
brain making the decisions anymore.
The eyes are wide open from agony. The body is completely motionless.
That must
I
have
can
hurt.
immediately tell she's dead. Though she displayed many expressions while acting, her face is frozen in death in the end.
Yeah, this is a pretty
This
face
isn't
to
an act.
keep the
She was
camera
struck
on
by
me.
an abrupt and unscripted death.
Of course it was
Was
poison.
it poison?
Kurumi!
That's most likely
Wendy.
the case. There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, she must have ingested poison. This will be tough to solve if that's the case. I know nothing about
Not to mention,
poison.
they both drink from the same bottle, but the other one's still alive.
A detective who doesn't know his poisons? Don't tell me you're a poison virgin! Ew, gross!
I'm ignoring you, Shinigami.
Well, you perverted little detective. Get on your knees and apologize, and maybe I'll teach you a thing or two. How about something like, I'm sorry, I should know my place. I can't live without you, Shinigami.
You know, she's not wrong. We
If
can.
she was murdered with poison while on
Ignore her.
stage, the poison must have been prepared somewhere else. I need to look for that while checking out anywhere else that seems suspicious.
Hey,
You got
don't ignore me,
completely ignored.
jerk.
We already investigated her course by just walking into the stage. Yep.
Yep,
No.
it's a corpse.
Nah, really? This poison vial was empty.
This vial is supposed to have poison in it, according to the script. But it's empty now. It's dry and shows no signs of ever being wet. To be sure, the poison in this vial wasn't real, and it was just another prop,
I think it was
right?
always empty.
Absolutely.
Ah, there we
It
go.
was always empty. The contents spill easily because of the loose lid, so we don't even keep colored water in it. Aden just pretended to pour poison from the vial into the glass on stage.
Then it's hard to imagine
Imagine
there being
acting.
any poison inside it. There are two glasses on the table, the props used for the duel of poisoned cups. I think this glass was supposed to be stored upside down on the shelf in the back. Cotton was the victim, but she's also the one who set it on the table. Maybe poison was already applied to the glass beforehand. Hey, do you know who prepared these glasses?
Oh, it's the girls on prop duty. The freshmen are handling them this time.
Do you know where this glass was before it was placed on stage?
Props are kept in the theater club storage. This glass should have been in there too.
The theater club storage. In that case, any club member would have access.
Was real poison applied to the glass?
Possible.
I just thought it could be possible. But there's the risk of being caught by applying the poison after it was moved to the set.
How did they apply the
If
poison
poison
to the
was
cop
applied,
if
it would have been
cop was
before
actually
being
poisoned?
brought to the set.
Interesting.
But on days like this, when there's an open rehearsal, props are brought out of storage right after school. The glass should have stayed on that shelf the whole time.
After school. Which means it'd be even harder to apply poison before then.
Yes. At the very least, the props in the set were fully prepared at least 1 hour before the performance.
Wine glasses.
There's a wine bottle on the table. Cotton poured the liquid from this bottle and started to suffer after drinking it. Then that means there's a chance the poison was mixed into this bottle. This isn't wine in here, right?
Of course not. It's just grape juice. I poured out the bottle and replaced
You
what was
wasted
inside.
good wine?
Huh? You, Kurumi?
After class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. I'm still a theater club member after all.
Were both the wine and grape juice sealed before you swapped them out?
Yes. I received the unopened wine bottle from a club member. I uncorked the bottle and poured the wine down the sink.
No!
It's a waste, but we can't drink it anyway. After that, I went to the cafeteria and bought a can of grape juice. Of course, this was also unopened. I poured the juice into the bottle, then put the cork back. I passed the bottle to a club member and my job was done. That bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf before the performance.
I see. With so many people around, poison couldn't be added to the bottle after it was placed on stage. If poison was mixed in, it'd be before it
And
was brought
Warner
on
will
stage.
also be dead. So I don't think the contents of the bottle itself were poisoned. Because Warren is still alive and kicking. Waruna, whatever. Ooh, the catwalk. Nothing to see up here? I guess not. And there's not another exit. Or entrance.
There's no point in going that way. My place is among the gentry, so these
Are
don't
those
suit my
meatballs?
palate.
I think they are. Huh. Oh.
There's a script on the floor.
That's the script of the play. Someone must have dropped it in all the chaos.
The script describes the Duel of Poisoned Cups scene. The character Natasha, played by Cotton, is supposed to take the wine and glasses from the shelf. After that, the glasses are shuffled on stage. According to the script...
Make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Anatoly, finished. Natasha, it is my turn now. Natasha also shuffles in a similar way. Natasha, I am ready. Anatoly and Natasha stared up at a table facing one another. After that, Karen takes the first glass
Cotton
and they
takes
both
the first
drink at the
glass,
same time.
and they both drink at the same time. Unfortunately, Cotton's glass turned out to actually be poisoned. Kurumi, I was wondering about this script. It says, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Why is that?
It's to make the result feel unpredictable to the audience. If the glasses are visible, no matter how fast they are shuffled, the audience can see which one has the poison.
True.
The script doesn't say anything about how many times to shuffle the glasses, or which one will have the poison in it.
Exactly. There's no poison to begin with, so it doesn't matter which one's picked.
Quote unquote, there was
You
no
just pick any
poison to
glass
begin
and
with.
act out your death after drinking. In the script, Cotton was to die. But I didn't think she'd actually die.
I see. Since the instructions aren't precise, both actresses don't know the results from shuffling either.
Not only is Aiko gone, but now Kaden too. Could this also be a fight for the lead role?
If so, those most suspicious are Kaden's rivals, Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. Is the culprit one of those three?
If it is, this is a psycho school.
I need to find out if there was anything suspicious about them during the performance.
High school
was in the
girls
wings the whole
poisoning
time,
each
so
other. Come
perhaps she
on.
knows something about the others.
We should be slapping each other, watching K-pop or whatever.
Before the incident occurred, do you know where Yoshiko was and what she was doing?
I didn't see Yoshiko in the wings. She may have been watching from the audience.
Oh, right. Speaking of which... During the performance, I noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle. I thought she was coming back from the restroom. But I didn't see her take her seat. What if she wasn't part of the audience?
Sussy.
Where could she have been? Kurumi, did you notice anything suspicious about Waruna while you were watching from the wings?
As far as I can tell, Waruna was just her usual self. She was listening to music right up to the start of the play. I think that's how she concentrates.
Did she go near the glasses or bottle before the performance?
I wasn't watching her the entire time, but if she did go near the set, I think I would have noticed.
I see. Waruna was the closest to the victim. That's ample opportunity to commit the crime. But still, how did she add the poison? It couldn't have been during the performance, right? Wait, now that I think about it... Right after the lights went dark in that one scene, she went near the shelf to pick up a plate. Her back was toward the audience, so I couldn't see her hands. But she only had 2 or 3 seconds max. Could she have poured hidden poison in the glass in that time? Did she have any other opportunities after? The next time she touched the glasses was during the shuffling scene. But it was Kaden who moved the glasses and bottle. She also prepared the poison vial. And plus, after shuffling, Kaden was the one who chose the first glass. Given the situation, it'd be difficult for Waruna to poison Kaden specifically. What about Kurane? Did she seem strange before the incident occurred?
I haven't seen Kurane. She was working up above the whole time.
Above? Oh, she was managing the lights then.
There's a catwalk above to adjust the lights, and that's where
we were in
Kurane
the
was
catwalk.
supposed to be.
Didn't find anything.
So I didn't see her in the wings. There's another girl handling the lights, so it would be helpful to speak to her.
Before the performance, did you notice anything off about Kaden?
Well, I think she was more on edge than usual.
We all think about that.
She yelled at underclassmen who were late in preparing for the show. She also paced around restlessly. That's not just today. She's been that way since Aiko's death.
Dear.
Maybe the whole battle for the lead role had stressed her out.
Oh, I don't think
But
it's the
since she
lead
was
role,
murdered
dear.
after Aiko,
I don't think it's the
she
lead
should be
role.
considered another
Oh,
victim, right?
Okay, so here's my
She
theory
knew
right now.
someone was out to
Here's
get
my
her.
theory right now.
And
Karen,
it's not strange for her to be
sweet
mentally
Karen,
unstable.
had an argument with Aiko, and she pushed it down the roof. Realizing what she did, she put the shoes on the roof,
role are Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane.
and didn't say shit.
None of them seem particularly
But-
suspicious so far.
Starting that day, she got paranoid,
How long are you gonna keep this up?
thinking
So
someone might get her
20
back at it.
questions with this ugly chick.
That reminds
And somebody
me,
finally
the lights
did.
went dark during the performance, right? The entire hall was blacked out. Wouldn't it be possible for someone to sneak up on stage and place the poison then?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that, but I don't think it's possible.
Why not?
The blackout lasted for only 5 seconds. We measure it each time to ensure there are no mistakes. So someone would have to move through the dark, get on stage, apply the poison, and get away.
Sonic
all in
can
5
do that.
seconds. That sounds impossible to me. If they were in a hurry, their footsteps would have been heard by everyone too.
From the audience, it may be impossible, but what about from the wings?
No, there were multiple club members, including me, in the wings at all times. While the lights are out, we are always on standby to support the actors. If someone went on stage, the other members and I would have noticed.
I guess it's not possible then.
Even an amateur has more logic than you. I guess you're useless without a certain someone.
Yuma doing his best, ignoring the ghost beside him. Okay, what am I missing to see? Karen's Copsy, spoke to Kurumi. Anything I'm missing? I can't even go down. Okay. Am I missing something? Script.
She mentioned that the catwalk for adjusting the lights is up above. Are those the stairs to reach them?
Yeah.
Would you like to go check up there?
Yeah, I would. The spotlights for the stage are set over there. It's a lot narrower than I thought. It's pretty high up.
Yeah. It'd be hard on anyone with the fear of heights.
So you can move the lights as needed for the play. The table is directly below, which means you can't see the glasses getting shuffled from the audience seats, but they could have been visible from up here.
Very important information.
I could find out for sure if I could talk to someone that was up here.
Right.
Well, I think I've checked all that I can for now. I have a good idea of how things work around here. It seems certain Cotton died from drinking poison, but I couldn't find any clues that point to how it was done.
Oh, stuck already, Mr. Pervert Detective? If you need my adorable angel's whisper to help, maybe you should get on your knees and
Oh,
beg.
dear.
What angel? You're a death god. I shouldn't even pay attention to her. But she's right. I'm stuck. What should I
What to do?
Yuma, if you're done with the crime scene investigation, are you conducting the questioning next?
Questioning people.
Questioning?
Aren't you going to talk to Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurane?
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
others?
yeah. We will. Yeah.
Oh, right. Let's go and talk to them.
She's such a loudmouth.
But how do we talk to them? I doubt they'll be too willing to share anything with me. I joined the club only recently, so they don't trust me. And you're a complete outsider, Yuma. Even though you're disguised as a cute girl right now.
That's it! A disguise! Maybe this could work if we use Desuhiko's disguise. He could disguise as any of the girls and start questioning them.
Oh dear, she's here.
The Peacekeepers? Aw, they're here already.
That woman, she was the one with that Yomi guy.
Oh yeah. The puppet.
I am the Amaterasu Peacekeepers Vice Director, the trusted right hand, showered with love by Director Yomi
Yeah, love.
himself.
Oh dear, no.
Martina Electro. Goodness me, you've surely done something reckless this time around.
Whoops. Looks like she found out you snuck into a girls' school. I think this deserves the death penalty, don't you?
There's a reason why I'm dressed this way.
What are you doing? Hurry up and make the arrest.
Wait, I can explain!
Oh?
Huh? What?
Hey, let my girl go!
You have no right to remain silent. You have no right to talk to a lawyer either. You only possess two rights. Confess the truth, and beg Amaterasu Corporation for mercy. Take her away.
Yo, let my girl go!
Hey! What's going on?
Please, wait!
Are you sure you want to try and stop Amaterasu Peacekeeper Vice
Yes, I
Director
kinda do!
Martina?
Let my girl go!
Yeah, tell me, why are you taking Kurumi?
To arrest her, naturally. On the suspicion of murdering Karen.
Huh?
She did not.
What? Why would I do that?
We've reached this conclusion following an interrogation of a person of interest. According to them, you were responsible for handling the contents of the wine bottle prior to the start of the play. It's clear you took the opportunity to pour poison
The
inside
warden
it.
should be dead too!
It was only grape juice. I didn't add any poison.
Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
Oh, it appears my deduction was correct. The poison was right under our noses. It seems to have been a particularly potent one.
This is
The
like a
label
all over again with the
warns
poison in the
that
lab.
even a small amount ingested can result in death. The bottle is unsealed, and some of the liquid is missing. There's no mistake. You secretly stole this from the chemistry lab and used it for murder, didn't you?
I don't know anything about it.
That bottle is way too big to be stolen without anyone noticing.
What a worthless comment. One could simply unseal it in the chemistry lab and put the substance in a smaller container
She
to
has a
take
point.
whatever desired. Which could then be directly poured into the wine bottle.
If you're gonna pick a fight, you better have sound logic backing you up. This is the last time I'll do this for you.
Oh, she's reading the bottle.
There's a warning on the bottle. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is
Whoa.
unsealed.
Huh? After 30 minutes, it becomes harmless?
If you think that's important, go for broke and try pointing
And
it out.
that happens 45 minutes after the play started.
I'm curious about what's written on the bottle's warning label.
Warning label. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. It has been 30 minutes since the murder occurred. If this chemical was unsealed at the time of the crime, it will have already lost its potency. Let us check.
Whoa, woman! Woman!
Nothing. It seems likely that this poison was used as the murder weapon.
Fearless little bitch!
Which means the crime was possible only for someone at the school with access to the chemistry lab. However, this fact does not contradict her being the killer.
Wait,
Kinda
no.
does!
I am well aware that many of Etheria Academy students are children of those affiliated with Amaterasu Corporation. However, that cannot be used as an excuse to bend the truth. Criminals must be punished as
But
criminals.
you're punishing the wrong criminal! The only crime she
For
committed
that
is
is
being killed!
justice. Now be gone. Any additional interference, and you'll be arrested as well. Take her away, and dispose of the corpse on stage before it rots. Corpses spoil so quickly due to the rain and humidity in this town.
Why? There must be a mistake. It wasn't me.
Let my girl go!
That's right, she's not the killer. Please, listen to me.
I warned you not to interfere.
Now warn
any
you to
further.
not bend the truth like you say you're not
She
doing.
swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began. And the incident occurred more than 30 minutes into the play. If the chemical use in the crime becomes harmless after 30 minutes, then it's impossible for her to be the culprit.
I see. How logical and beautiful.
Now let her go.
There is beauty in being logical with all things, much like the golden
let her go.
ratio. Like gazing upon a flawless art piece.
She's drilling.
And
Run away.
The more delicate it appears, the more excited I become envisioning the moment I pulverize.
Jesus Christ, she's crazy.
Huh?
She's crazy!
Logic is meaningless in the face of ultimate power.
What about not bending the truth?
It is nothing but a glass ornament beneath an iron hammer!
You're not Thor.
No! I'm so
She's so
excited.
creepy.
What's
No,
with
she's
her?
creepy.
I guess all the Peacekeeper higher-ups are perverts without exception.
Now, my soft and fragile-looking student, your play acting as a detective is over.
Play acting?
If you intend to continue interfering with our justice, then you will be
So she doesn't
pulverized.
know you're Yuma. Oh, shut up! Cut me! No!
Yuma?
It's a coincidence.
I've heard that name somewhere. No, never mind. I don't know a little girl like you.
Play acting as a
that got him.
detective. She's right. What am
No,
I doing?
Yuma.
I've mistaken detectives
Yuma,
for
no.
superheroes.
Boo.
Justice is a matter of opinion. With enough conviction, anything can be considered
Don't
justice.
boo me. I mean, I will
It's
boo
only
the
an
fact that they
assumption,
took Kurumi
completely
away.
Worthless.
She
and
didn't do
completely
anything.
Powerless.
Hey, I told you all students must wait
I'm
on a
sorry.
lower level. Stop wandering around and go join
Yes,
the
sir.
others.
I'm sorry.
Kurumi was taken away. What should I do? Do I just walk away as if nothing happened?
No, don't do that. Say Kurumi.
No, I can't do that. Kurumi believed in me.
Don't say that.
She
She's
said the
already dead.
detectives are heroes. I'm no hero, but I'm the only one who can save her right now. I have to do something.
Yeah, Dylan's fate.
The truth is still hidden. To discover the truth behind this case, and to find out who the real killer is, I need Desuhiko's help. I need his disguise ability to get information from the club members.
Okay. Okie dokie. That's where we're gonna leave it tonight. I think updating OBS worked. And I have college stuff to do. So that's why we're finishing the stream right now. And we did have a little mishap in the beginning, but I think we figured out what was going on. I think OBS fixed whatever was going on with the breakpoint and the information leak on the web browsers. Whatever happened. But at least it didn't crash again. No promises on streaming tomorrow because I think I scheduled it wrong because I do have classes on Saturday. I'll have to see. But if anything, I can stream on Sunday. I will leave you guys right now. This is gonna be the end for tonight. And thank you so much for coming. Hope we can continue reading code soon. It seems very interesting before I forget the details of the case. And I'm gonna see you guys another time. Aga!